From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Quick hitter complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They go play action with Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara, and he's brought down for a loss. fourth down. Out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 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 Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Strike.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
43. 43.
Play action, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Carr here from the gun. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll run the toss to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't need
At the
to. I don't need to.
45-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Yellow.
3rd down and 7.
Hey, 57. Hey, color.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hey, ribble it. Right side.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's the end of our... About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They start with 2nd and 6.
Right side.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Easy.
Brings up 3rd
Hey,
and
ribble
5.
it. Come back. Attack. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
A gain of 9
Hey, 43.
yards. That's good for a Kansas
Hey,
City
57.
Chiefs. First
Right side.
down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Pass complete to his back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running left, this is Kamara. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Kill. It's front.
Tight end going in motion here. Carr off the play fake. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, Carr. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Group B to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Eye on these two. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This one finds Kelsey. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He's got Shaheed. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Running right, it's Kamara. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Saints' 32-yard line.
Fire down these two. Right side.
A give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hero 15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack, attack! Yellow. Fight on these two, fight on these two. Attack!
Throwing is Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. And now they've got a first inside the red zone. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Wait. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the lead to 21.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Piron. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mahomes to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Into the hands of Olave. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Carr throwing on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives